Yeah, every-nyaaan, it's me, your local cat slime from Ceylon Cross. How's everybody doing? Oh, I think I haven't updated the stream title real quick. I knew I forgot something. But yeah, aside from a little bit of a scuff there, how's everybody doing? I am Ceylon Cross, your local cat slime, and I am back with some more Pauper videos today. Looking forward to some sweet, chill decks. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Ooh. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. I did not get nearly as much time in working on my slime deck, which I have featured right here. But it was busy. It was a busy week. I'm very tired. But I'm looking forward to playing some magics today. Some good Pauper, especially now that Modern Horizons 3 has finally hit. We have a whole bunch of new cards. And the metagame is certainly feeling out to find new uses for these cards and some new tricks and whatever. So yeah, it is the Wild West right now. A lot of old decks, or other decks from the old metagame, still kicking around. And a lot of new interesting tech making their way in. So it's gonna be interesting running into some new sweet cards today. So just a quick overview here of where the slime deck has gotten to. I'm not necessarily trying to shave it down to 60 cards, but I have reduced from, I think it was like at 82 or 84 cards down to 76. I figure multiples of 4 are probably better. Don't know why. I think they are. Stay hydrated, folks. So we're still running pretty much the cards that we left off with last week. We've got our essentially mill surveil suite here. We have Mental Notes, Otherworldly Gaze, Thought Scour, Contingency Plan, and Deranged Assistant. We have some late game draws, or mid game draws, I should say, with Deep Analysis and Lorien Revealed. We're down to just 18 Slime Against Humanities. Trying to figure out what the actual threshold is for this card. What is just enough, what is too much, and what is too little. The one thing I felt this deck was missing was some sort of removal / reach. And so I'm playing a full set of Ram Through. This helps remove creatures. And it also helps get some damage over a stalled board state. So far it's been pretty decent. And of course we have our little ramp package here with Utopia Sprawls, Wild Growth, and Deranged Assistant. Cut 1 down to just 3 here. Not entirely sure if that's the right call, but sometimes I want to draw these. A lot of times I don't. But keeping them in because they do synergize with the deck. 19 lands out of 76 is about 25%-ish. So that seems like a nice percentage to make sure that we hit our land drops to get, you know, turn 3s, turn 4s, turn 5 with mana. Yeah. Sideboard is still pretty basic. We got our Graveyard Hate, we've got our Little Creature Hate, we've got our protection spells, and we've got, again, Aggro Hate with a Momentary Peace, or a Moment's Peace. But I don't think this is the deck I'm going to play through a league today. It's a brand new meta. I'm still not 100% sold on this one yet. I might do a couple of like in between round practice matches with this just to see how we do. But I want to play a different deck today. It's a new meta, so maybe a new deck. We could also revisit some old decks. Let's see, we've got some green Stompy here, which goes into a high end of like colossal freaking Dreadmaws and Annoyed Allosaurs and stuff. Big green, big green. We have Dredge, which is still making the rounds. This is a slightly updated list, comparable to what has been making the 5.0s lately. So we have a whole bunch of our mill creatures. We've got Exhumes. We've got a couple Knotted Bones here to hedge our bets. Let's see, in the sideboard, we have a whole bunch of random hate cards. Oop. Come on. Yeah. We got Graveyard Hate versus essentially the mirror match, maybe Familiars. Rotten Reunion, again, more targeted hate for like Familiars and such. Flaring Pains. This is for Prismatic Strands. Ancient Grudge, you know the drill. Acorn Harvest. This seems to be just kind of like the flex spot right now from what I saw on current deck lists. So this could be any number of things, but this could also just be helping to turbo out more creatures to get ahead of time if we're not really expecting like sweepers. Like if we're going up, like let's say against like Orzhov mid-range or something like that, where you're getting a lot of 1-for-1s, but not a lot of mass removal. Of course, Gnaw to the Bones for more of that life gain against red decks and aggro decks. So that's one of them. Another one that I got here was Gruul Ramp. This has been one making the rounds recently. So this has a whole bunch of big duders. This is very similar to a lot of red-green Ponza decks that would be land destruction with Monfuli Acid Moss for destruction and ramp. This is much more just strictly ramp. This is you're getting your whole bunch of 1-drops to skip to 3 mana. You have some of these new cards, Eldrazi Repurposer, which gets us a couple of spawn tokens that sack for mana. We have our Llanowar Visionary, a classic, Writhing Chrysalis. Again, another card that gets us some more spawn tokens for ramp and benefits from sacrificing the spawns. And then we have our top end, which is very standard for the red-green Ponza decks. We have our Avenging Hunters, Boarding Parties, Ents, and Allosaurs. Sideboard is very straightforward, very heavy against artifact decks right now. Sundering Growths, Ancient Grudges, Guerrilla Shamans. We have a couple Flaring Pain. We have Flaring Pain and Breath Weapon here. Again, probably for the Prismatic Strands and like token stacks or like go wide decks. Glamours, again, just all of the artifact hate. So much artifact hate. Weather the Storm, again, against mono red. This one I might be leaning towards for today. I haven't made my mind yet. I haven't actually gotten into the league. So I'm kind of hemming and hawing if I want to do this. Or maybe go back to good old Dredge, one of the first decks that we started out with. We haven't played this in a good long while. So, I don't know. I don't know. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? For those of us in North America here, we are in the beginning of a heat wave currently. So while it has not reached its apex yet, it is getting warm out there. So take care, be hydrated, stay cool. Let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I was very indecisive. Like, I was like, okay, here's a cool, sweet new deck list. Let's, you know, ramp. Ramp is fun. Ramp is go big, blah, 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 blah. But Dredge just kind of calls to me every so often. Oh, what do I want to do? You know what? I feel like let's just do ramp. Ramp seems so much easier. Just go bigger than them. That sort of thing. It feels so much better. All right. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. If we scrub out real fast, like an 0-3, I might just drop from the league and then try a new one with Dredge real quick. Depends on how quickly that goes. But yeah, let's get into here. Good constructed. Pauper League. Make sure I have the right deck up here. I do not. Gruul Ramp. And let's pay some tickets. And we'll get to our match screen. Teehee. Boop. And boop. Nice. All right. We're going to start off today's league with Gruul Ramp Stompy. Let's get it going. Get into our first match here. So, yeah. This week has been a lot of fun. Also stressful, but a lot of fun. We have been working very hard behind the scenes at the VTuber Symphony Orchestra, of which I am one of the trumpet players there. And we have some nice projects coming along in the background. One of which could be coming out really soon. So watch Twitter for more info on that. Ooh, okay. What do I want here? Ooh, it's a slow hand. I'm not particularly ramping into much right now, but I feel like I'll keep this. Depending on what they do, I might go Ridgeline and then like Arbor Elf Wild Growth. Depends what I draw, depends what they play. Green Arbor Elf, they might be on the same deck. Let's see, ooh, I still have my upkeep stop from a while back. Okay, so does this change anything? So if I go boom, boom, next turn I have so let's see, I go 1. Next turn I untap. I have 1 Wild Growth. So I have 1, 2. No, I feel like Wooded Ridgeline is the play here. This just guarantees more overall mana in time. Yep, same deck. Cool. So they definitely got off to the races quicker. Do that. Yep. Ooh, so they're actually on the Ponza variant. Okay. That makes me sad. Oof. That's a big oof there. Let's concede. Let's not waste time. They're already ahead. Ho hum, ho hum. Is there really anything that I want to do here? I feel like bringing in a breath weapon is good. Just swap that out. 1 for 1. Oh, that is mulligan. That's better. Oh, what do I want to get rid of here? Get rid of the repurposer. Oh, why is this out? Come on. I didn't even notice that. Oop, okay. So let's go. Turn 1, Arbor Elf. Let's get ourselves a card. Very good. Very good. Probably got another Acid Moss, Thermokarst. Yep. That makes me sad. We're not completely off of green mana, though. So 1, 2... I'm glad I put back the Eldrazi rather than this thing, because having the green mana is pretty good. There's the other Thermokarst. Okay. All right, opponent. Not doing much. Getting in for 3 a turn at the moment. I wonder if they're stuck on red mana right now. They don't have red. No, there's an Altasaur. Okay. All right, we have lost. That was a quick match. Oh no. That did not go as planned. Let's hope we don't get another Ponza group here. I'll keep it. See what happens. See what happens. Black. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, which I could do. Which I think I will. That's aggressive. Okay. Sure, buddy. Wow. Colony Garden. Okay, so we are against gardens. Culling the Weak. No. We're against something different. Very interesting. Alright, let's force cycling here. We'll grab one of our red sources. Play a red source, pass turn. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. We can go straight into boarding and party next turn. Alright, so this is definitely not gardens. This is, I think like the green-black Aristocrats deck that I had run into and then built a copy of here. So that's really cool. I like it. I respect it. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think I want to do that. Sure. Get in for 1 or for 0. Yeah. Don't you dare block. Okay, go. Your turn. So the good news is that if they like ping my dudes this time with like Shambling Ghast or whatever, I can just sacrifice them in response here. Okay. 5/4. Avenging Hunter. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we going to hit? Ooh. No, I'm not going to cascade into that, unfortunately. So I think we grab the initiative and the Monarch, unless they have another snuff out right now, which I'm pretty sure they do. No, they're just taking it. Sweet. Nito burrito. Cool. So this is pretty nice. I mean, yeah, I think the first thing you do is you take back the monarchy and your initiative. No? Okay, well, you take back the initiative. That's good. I don't have any other plays I can make this turn, so I have a 5/6 and a 6/3. That's a 7/6, huh? Beep, beep. Get in there. Beep, beep. Okie dokie, artichoke. Put you on there, and we'll pass the turn. So we did get a draw spell, which is nice. All right, begin sideboarding. What do we want? Well, I don't think Breath Weapon is doing terribly great. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. This is... Is it good, though? Is it? I don't think I want to change anything, honestly. I don't think so. Submit deck. Let's just run it back. Because there's nothing I really want to take out. Wow, this is a whole bunch of nothing. Mildly better. I will... We'll put back the boarding party. Yeah, let's put back the boarding party. I think if these things being able to get really big, it's kind of, you know, big. Let's see. Are you going to automatically kill this yet? No blocks. Cursed Marauder. Enters battlefield. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Fair. Very fair. Let's forest cycle here. We'll get a regular forest. And pass the turn. Next turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because even if we tap that, it's one. So we have like a red, green, green. Loading off of that. Yeah, that's fine. That's really nice. Ooh, I like it. Alrighty. Don't kill my tokens, bro. Don't kill my chrysalis, bro. They do have the snuff out. Okay. Well, that's rough. It is turn 4 and they only have 2 lands, though. Deadly Dispute. Get a whole bunch of tokens. Okay, now they have their 3rd land drop. Let's take the initiative. Alrighty. Their own Avenging Hunter. Very fair. All right, let's see what you want to do here, buddy. You're going to snuff out. Oh, I could have put down the Writhing Crystal. I don't care. I should have done, Then they dispute. That's fine. Shambling Ghast. Okay, probably a -1 negative. Oh, all right. Tragic Slip. All right. This is going to be a close game. At least it feels like it. They get to trap me. This turn sucks. Wow. That kind of sucked. All right. I feel like let's bring in the Weather the Storms then, huh? Feels pretty slow. This hand has absolutely no start. It's better to keep this. All right, so I can keep 1, 2, probably 3, 4. I guess I get rid of Annoyed Altasaur Boarding Party. Yeah, I guess so. That's rough. All right, I want to keep this up because I can forest cycle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, huh? That's fair. Get the least amount of possible risk on the board. Hey there, Serby. Good to see you again. We are playing Gruul Ramp today. So far, we went up against Gruul Ponza in match 1 and lost within like 5 minutes. So today we have... What is this? This is black-green Aristocrats that I had played a little while ago. I had run into someone playing that deck. I built it and played it, and this guy is also doing Aristocrats. So we got Culling the Weak, which allows him to scry 1, get a treasure, and get 4 black mana. So they are ramping. Probably into Avenging Hunter. Yep. And they get the initiative, and I have 50 bazillion triggers that I have to yield through. Yay. But this coming turn, we have this that we can do. Bone Picker, okay. And another Shambling Ghast. Now I want to yield through turn. There we go. Yeah, Undercity versus Undercity right now. Although we do have the added benefit of being able to take back our initiative here in a sec. Just draw another land, I guess. Because they're absolutely going to try and crash in with the team. Or at least the Bone Picker to grab that, and that's fine. Oof. Yeah, new cards from Modern Horizons 3 already making a lot of difference in today's matches. Getting with Bone Picker makes sense. I wonder what they're going to forge onto. Are they going to forge onto their Hunter or onto their Bone Picker? Probably their Hunter, yep. I mean, 2 people can play Forge. Let's see here. We do not trade. All right. think the downside right now is that they've got 5 cards in hand. We got 0. So we have, so we got 10, right? All right. I think for now, I'm just gonna wait, see what happens. You're gonna take the initiative no matter what. All right. I won. Do they have a drain life or something? Daily dispute. Okay. Another bone picker. Another bone picker. Bone pickers for days. That does not exactly help. So they do not die. Or do they? Oh, they just chose not to. Okay. Well, we got to win. Very interesting. I think, yeah, with the attack there, since I have trample, no matter what, they go down to low enough life that I initiative into trap and just kill them with the lava axe. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to stop that for a second. I will show you the deck list that we're working with. So before we go into round 3, this is the red-green ramp that we are working with here. It looks very much like typical Ponza lists, except we are taking out the Monvuli acid mosses and the thermal karsts for some new common Eldrazi. So we go, and also we're running a couple of interesting draw spells here. So we've got Glimpse the Impossible, which is sort of like, what's the, I forget what the nickname for that red mechanic is, where you're exiling off the top of your deck rather than drawing. But exile top 3, you can play them this turn, and if you don't, you get Eldrazi spawn creatures for each card you didn't play. And those cards go into your graveyard. Cool. We're playing Writhing Chrysalis. Writhing Chrysalis here is a 4-mana 2/3 Eldrazi drone. When I cast it, we get 2 spawns. It has reach, which is nice. And whenever you sacrifice another Eldrazi, i.e. the spawn tokens, put a +1/+1 on this. And yeah, since we have a lot of, or an amount of ways to make Eldrazi spawns in this deck right now, that can get pretty big. Eldrazi Repurposer is also sort of like another Llanowar Visionary. So we have a 3/3 for 3. When you cast it and when it dies, you get a Eldrazi spawn. Ah, yes, Serbi. I think it is called Impulsive Draw. I think that's the nickname of it. So yeah, that's this card in a nutshell. And then we're playing the standard top end for a lot of Gruul Ponza decks, where we have our 4 Avenging Hunters, Boarding Parties, our Ents, and our Altasaurs. Sideboard is very, very heavily against Affinity right now. So I don't know if that's right or what have you, but I don't think there's a real good way to sideboard against Ponza. And that clearly was like just a complete landslide in their favor when we went up against them. So yeah, this is first time with this deck in the new meta. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what other kind of sweet tech cards from Modern Horizons 3 start creeping up. Like there was that, what was it? The 2-mana sacrifice a non-token creature thingum? That was pretty cool. Ooh, we won the die roll. Oh, if that was just a forest. Do I even have an Ent? I don't have an Ent. Rough. Yes. Okay. Let's see how we do. Whoa. Stay hydrated, folks. We're getting into a pretty big heat wave here in the US. Maybe boarding party. I wanted to be greedy. So let's untap you. Oh, that doesn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh well. Let's threaten a red spell against what is clearly Grixis Affinity. Yep, called it. Blood Fountain, that's fine. Aight. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's forest cycle you for actual forest. All right, what can we play here? Absolutely nothing. Yep. So for 3 mana, we just ramped 3. Yep, they've already got, you know, like, Thoughtcast, they've got Galvblast already up, they've got everything. That's why this deck plays like 8 artifact removals in the side. If we're familiar, yup. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get rid of an Avenging Hunter. Near Enforcer, okay. All right, that's kind of mana neutral. I like it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boarding party. Oh, hey, look. The Avenging Hunter. I like it. Metallic Rebuke. Targeting the hunter. That's fine. Nope, I'm not going to attack just yet. Probably just getting in with the rat. Yeah, okay. Actual counterspell? Or another Metallic Rebuke? Terminate? Deadly Dispute. Okay. Yay. Pew. Let's go. Yep. Basically just wanted to get rid of your big 4/4. Into turns, cast down. Okay. Let's see. Survey. Kind of surprised to see the Synod and friends aren't banned in Pauper since they're banned in Modern. A little bit, yeah. I don't know. I think that in Modern, there's more ways to abuse them, ironically, than in Pauper. I mean, you have like Arcbound Ravager and things like that, and up until somewhat recently, a Mox Opal and what have you. So there are much more ways to abuse them in the uncommons and rares slots, and mythics, of course, than in Pauper. I mean, Atog was like the big one, and they've already done away with that card. So I think that they're pretty fair. The sort of unfair cards they really get away with are like Thoughtcast and Galv Blast. Mirror Enforcer potentially, but again, they also have banned was it Sojourner's Companion? So there's only so much really that really benefits from so many artifact lands. And again, it's like, okay, they could ban okay. They could ban the original 5, but then you'd still have 11 more artifact lands in the format with the Bridges and Darksteel Citadel. So exactly how much mitigation is going to come from banning that, it remains to be seen. I don't think it's going to be that bad with all those in there. It's sort of a, we know we need to ban sort of like high-powered, like all or nothing cards. Oh, what do we have here? Is this another Metallic Rebuke? I think so. Okay. Nope. I don't know why I have to press no twice. But okay. Oh, they didn't. They decided not to forge. Very interesting. I would have definitely put it on the familiar. Yeah. Well, it's partly that the land cycling was good, but also because it was just another 4 copies of Mirror Enforcer, which is kind of crazy. Having 4 copies of essentially a 0 mana 4/4 is one thing. I think 8 copies is insane. Imagine this deck right now if it had another 4 Mirror Enforcer in it. Just no. just no. Because right now, look at this. They're already, it's just like, okay, we got back 2 more big 4/4s. They don't do anything, but they're big 4/4s. Boy, I think this is curtains for us. I might just concede here, depending on what we draw. Go to sideboarding. Okay. Sure, buddy. Let's wrath the board. All right, they still have the initiative, which sucks for us. Yeah, being able to circumvent the resource system is kind of busted. Oh, another blood fountain. They can just get back their enforcers again. Rinse, repeat. Ugh. Ugh. Hoping to top deck something. If I top deck an Altasaur, that's probably great. Like, if we Altasaur into Generous End, that's fantastic. Or we could just continue drawing lands. Like the scrubs that we are. The issue is I know that they have like 4 Galv Blasts in their deck. They have it. I know they have it. And it just kind of sucks that we could be dead right now. Come on. Just draw one stupid dino. That's all I want. Alright, Grixis Affinity. Good grief. Grixis Affinity. Alright, they have blue blasts. They have negates. They have tithing blades. I have no blockers. Why do you stop on wanting to block? Yeah, Moto, please. Wow. Nope. Let's go to sideboarding. All right, we have 10 cards here. You don't do anything. So that's 4. Eight. What do I shave here? Nine. Let's take out a boarding party. Get chumped for days. All right, you're in. Oh, all right, let's try this. This hand really doesn't do anything. Yeah, I have a turn 2 play, but I don't do anything else. This has nothing. All right, we keep this. I almost feel like I put away an Arbor Elf and an Avenging Hunter. No. Really? Do I put away 2 Avenging Hunters? I don't know. I can go turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2 Wooded Ridgeline, untap it, I can declamor a land. Or whatever. Maybe he's putting away 2 Avenging Hunters. I've got threats somewhere. And right now I've only got 3 lands. 3 mana sources. I know one of them's going away. Toned also mulligans. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's get you going. Fast turn. Star, okay. I am the Ponza now. Come on, bolt my bird. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. I can do this all day. Stop. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my God, please. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to put back a freaking land and not an Avenging Hunter? What? they come back to win this, I will be so salty. Oh my gosh. There's the familiar. Yep. I will discard a card. Come on, Moto. Come on. You can do it. Yes, you can. No thinky spinny do. Here we go. All right. We're drawing some gas now. Why tap the elf? There was part of me that was hoping they would trade. There we go. 1, 2. All right, now we have a little bit more of a clock. Okay, opponent. Yeah, the reach also is kind of a big deal right now, and we'll see if they remember that has it. They do remember that it has it. They are discarding to hand size. Hydroblast and Metallic Rebuke. Sounds good. All right, opponent. If they try to Galv Blast this, I can save it. Mirror Enforcer. Yes, sir. Another Mirror Enforcer. Yes, sir. Holy freaking moly. Okay. Well, I guess I am just on the old no attacks plan. Deadly Dispute. Yep. Okay. That's a problem with ramp decks. Sometimes you draw your ramp. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, they're not attacking either. Good news is that I can go above and beyond them. I might just do... right now. Ah, man. So good. So very, very good. Yep. Wanna watch me do it again? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. So I know they can get back Mirror Enforcer and Familiar. Looks like they're not taking that plan just yet. Oh, they have another Enforcer. Okay. Very interesting. Okie dokie, artichoke. We are in it for the long haul. I think if we get an Altasaur, we get a lot further ahead. Altasaur / the Avenging Hunter. Should be really good right about now. Okay. I don't think I actually need to block anywhere. Just take it. Hee, that's good. Get that touch and life. Okay. That's what they were playing at. Very interesting. The analysis was just in a turn, right? Yeah. Negate. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are churning through their cards that they've been holding in hand, which is not bad. I do have 2 regrowths here with the Blood Fountain. Should probably get 2 Mirror Enforcers if I'm quite honest. Man, I feel like just the grabbing all the ramp rather than dudes kinda lost us this game. Yep, that is game. All right, let's play one more league match here. It happens. Grixis Affinity is one of the best decks in the format. You know, like, there's a reason why. It is super strong. It's got a lot of removal. It's got a lot of angles it can play at. It's got recursion and good beaters. It's strong. So, yeah, I'm not totally upset on that. Let's see if we can eke out a win here. If we go with a loss, I might drop and try a different league with Dredge next, just to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, actually, I'm going to take a quick moment here, grab some more water. So I'm going to BRB real soon. All right, go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back in just a minute. Boop. Boop. Hey, I am back. Haha. Alrighty. Hope everyone had a nice break there. But we're going to go back into the rounds with this red-green ramp deck. See how we get on for match number 4, actually, match number 4. Ooh, okay, we have an opponent. So this is a 5-round league. We are on round 4 out of 5. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, this is not a strong keep. This is stronger. Back a forest. So far we are 1 and 2. Ooh, mono white. That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, not mono white. We're in Orzhov territory. Get in for the 1. Yes, they do. It's forest cycle. Ooh, that could be interesting. So we go 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. The next turn, if we have 5. Ooh, that could be spicy. Feel like I want to just play a little bit slower right now. Correct the clue, that's fine. Yeah, pretty much. So I hope I draw like the Chrysalis or whatever, because that'd be cool. That also works. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we block their stalwart attack with their 1/2. And this coming turn we get Hunter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, actually we can go straight into Annoyed Altasaur. Oh. Oh no. Eh? Moto just hiccuped horribly there. Looks like we're back. This is Moto we're talking about. This thing is run with, like, if they change a JPEG of an orange to a pineapple, the game crashes. Like, that's the kind of code we're dealing with here. Straight out of 1997. Okay. No blocks. I don't know why it gives me the option to block if I have no blockers, no flash in, like, surprise blockers or anything like that. That just feels weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just cast Generous End. I don't think it's right to play Hunter there, since they obviously just get it back. immediately. And there's no way we can just like go through, because they'll probably have another Tithing Blade or something. Yup, just what I called. Alrighty. All right, Altasaur got us a 1/1. Congratulations. I'm fully expecting like a cast down into a Glinthawk. Rebuy the blade, get rid of Arbelf, swing in for 5. Because of course they would have the exact 3 cards they need to pull that off. Crack the clue token. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deadly Dispute away the Lumbars. Yes, sir. Good, good. All right, they're going to get in for nothing. Okay. That's always fun. Reach, Trample, Cascade. I guess I crash in. Let's see if it wipes their board or not. It does not. Okay. So they definitely come in, take a crack at getting the initiative. That's fine. I have to imagine they have a cast down or something in hand, another Tithing Blade. Your Crossroads, that's an interesting one. Okay. Yep, take the initiative, that's fine. Yield control, yield control, yield control, yield control, blah, 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 blah. Why are there so many triggers? Another Tithing Blade. Let's just gain 3 life now. Get in for the big damages. Let's get beefy here. All right. So, breath weapon seems good. Sundering Growth or Declamor seems pretty good. Honestly, this Glimpse the Impossible doesn't feel all that great. It really does, like, not do much for me, I guess. All right. Orzhov. Do you play? You play Prismatic Strands. You do not. Do not play Prismatic Strands, and that's fine. Okay. Oh, but do you play Journeys? Do not play Journeys. Okay. I feel like Ancient Grudges are coming in anyway. Do. I guess I'll change. I don't know about that, Chief. I'll take away one wild growth. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This looks like the most average keep of all keeps. I will keep it. Kabira Crossroads. My turn? Yeah, let's go. Come on. My turn. No, you want. Come on. There we go. Boop into Arbor Elf. Boop. They Tithing Blade right off the bat. Kind of sad. Kind of not at the same time. Cast down. Okay. How greedy do I want to get right now? Do I Ancient Grudge right away? Make him stumble? Kind of like it. All right, you got an Inspector. Okay. Do this sequencing correctly. There we go. There's another artifact land. That will be going away soon. Let's see here. If I do this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we did it. Just a bit too much pressure. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice. All right. In that case, we will try to go for the 3-2 with match number 5 here. If round 5 gets us the win, that'll be great. Getting a nice 3-2 finish with this deck. I will still try to do a couple more rounds of Magic here. I might do a match with the Slime deck in the 2-man room. So let's see how that goes. All right, we lost the die roll. Womp womp. Arbor Elf. This, I mean, this is a hand. This has hand things that do magic. Ice Tunnel. Not liking our chances now. Dimir control. Untapped island. Okay. So what do I want to do here? Probably repurposer. Let me think here. All right, so with the Eldrazi spawn, we can cycle an Ent to grab a red source, which will be fine. Mental note, okay. Cast down, deep analysis. All right, so they are definitely on the more Tolarian Terror version of this deck. Gurmags probably. Brandstorm. Okay. They are thinking real hard about that brainstorm. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Take 3. We're winning. Alright, what's great here is that we can kind of like do this if they have a spinning darkness or some crazy gimmick. They probably don't. That's a good question. Let me take a look at that. Can I get the spawns and cast an instant that I hit? If any of those cards remained exiled, put them in your graveyard. Then create... No, because it's all just one trigger, so it checks if there's anything in there, and then they put them in the graveyard. So if they're not in exile to be put into the graveyard, then you don't get a spawn for that card. Yeah. Sacrifice this creature. They clearly have Counterspell up, which is fine. Because either way, I get the 2 spawns that make this bigger. Yep. And I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. All right, island cycling. Get another island. Pretty sweet. Okay, opponent. 2 mana. Cast down? Another angler. Fair. Keeping up. Deep analysis. Darn. Let's just put down a Utopia Sprawl. Won't attack. And step. Yep. Now we got our 3 spawns. Very good. Okay. I think they have, what is it, Poison Analysis in their main deck, so they do have Lifelink Death Touch for one of these guys. It's either that or the Unexpected Fangs, which does kind of suck. But it is what it is. There we go. Thank you, Moto. All right, still milling. All right, they got rid of a Snuff Out and a Terror. They got rid of a Spell Pierce. Sure. Crawl from the cellar. Interesting. That is a new piece of tech that I have been seeing recently. So that's particularly interesting. Again, I don't know exactly what that's helping with, since, you know. I like this. All right, how many counter spells do you have in hand? So far, 1. No, I'm good. Hard cast Deep Analysis. Seems good. Are you going to flash it back immediately? Potentially not. I mean, you could leave up blue. Oh, they are. So I can make this a what, 9/10? I'd like to draw another glimpse. Or maybe another Purposer Chrysalis here, so I could get some more value out of this big dude, but I don't know how likely that's going to be at this point. All right. So if I go in with this, they like, what? They have to block with a Tolarian Terror, right? Like, no, let's just wait. like here are our two main beaters, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures that legitimately can attack. I want to get another boarding party or an Altasaur or something going on here. Alright. That's their last terror. The other one got exiled, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that went to their hand. I was mistaken on that one. So still have another one in deck somewhere. Alright, opponent. Ooh, they got rid of the Learn, Reveal, and another Thought Scour. I think most of their card draw's gone. The only downside is that they still have a ton of removal. They are removal.deck. Alright, they cleared a couple of lands, so they potentially got gas. Another terror? Is this the 4th terror? The 3rd Gurmag Angler. Oh my goodness. The seller does have flashback. Ooh. Who wants to blink first? Looks like it's our opponent. Okay. Man, it's not going to stop me from doing the rest of the Eldrazi spawn triggers here. Probably could have thrown that in there. I don't care. Okay. I mean, that's a good play from the opponent. I'm not going to fault him for that. So they block here. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, huh? Hmm. Get rid of the fish. Okay, what can I do here? I can go that. I can go that. I can go that. I'll take 10. Okay. All right. Is it the fourth angler? It is the fourth angler. Absolute madness. All right. I will pass until I get my turn. I don't think I have a single thing that helps me here. Yep, concede. Let's begin sideboarding, shall we? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I don't think I really have any sort of sideboarding plan here. I think Breath Weapon is the only one that's like actively terrible. Like, what do I bring in, like one weather or something crazy like that? Because it's bad. Like, I don't know. Dimir control, what do you run? Do you run anything that I really care about? They probably do run Murmuring Mystic. Ugh. Ugh. Darn it. We got nothing to sideboard against them, really. So we'll just run it back. Hope and pray that we get a speedier start than what they can control. That is not it, Chief. Ooh, maybe keep. So if I go 1, guess I put back the second visionary. What do I want here? Do I want Wooded Ridgeline into Arbor Elf and then Forest? No. Go with the classic play. See if we draw an untapped land. Then at least I can visionary. It's not bad. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can boarding party this coming turn. Allegedly. Counterspell, knew you had that. Pass turn, hopefully boarding party resolves next turn. In paper, it just makes so much sense to be like, all right, I tap this, untap it, and I'm casting this spell, yada, yada, yada. All right, what do you want to counter? Boarding party or Chrysalis? Probably boarding party, if I had to guess. The answer is neither. Cast down. Brainstorm. Okay. Opponent digging for answers. Potentially. Mental note. Okay. Got rid of another thought scour and a deep analysis. All right. Take 6. Go to... Oh, snuff out. That works. All right. Still took 4 damage, so I'm happy about that. I mean, in all likelihood, they go, what, Terror, Terror, Gurmag this turn, and I just cry. Because that's exactly what they have in their yard. Drown in Sorrow. Okay. That makes me sad. No, no terror. Okay. Let's get the 4-5 in, get some beats. Brainstorming again. Okay. That's a good rip. Pester. Because I don't think they run too many Drown in Sorrows. An amount of them, yes, but not terribly much, I don't think. Here's the Gurmag. Still have deep analysis in the yard. Thought Scour. There goes one of their terrors. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Get Altasaur in there. Absolutely, I want to cast that. That gets me another Eldrazi spawn, and I can profitably block the Gurmag Angler. For at least a moment. Counterspell. Probably the Altasaur. Yes, sir. All right. I'll take it. We have 2 mana open, essentially. Hard cast Lorien Reveal. They draw 3. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. All right. Let's put the pressure on. Okay. Avenging Hunter. I will wait. I'd rather have the chump blockers here for the angler, just so that they don't steal the initiative. I mean, next turn this is a draw card anyway, so I don't think there's much issue in just waiting one more turn. Arms of Hadar. Sure. That kind of sucks. Nice. All right. I still don't particularly like where we're at right now. So third game, I think, is going to go to the control deck, if I had to guess. But we shall see how this pans out. They are lower on clock, so I don't know if that makes a huge difference or not. This looks like crud. This is mildly better crud. All right. If we get lucky, if we get like super lucky, we draw like a Utopia Sprawl. All right. So we got a 3/3 beater. I hope we draw a red source for Utopia Sprawl. Let's see what happens. Terror. Yeah, you can just do that. Can, in fact, just do that. So let's forest cycle, grab a red source, play red source, go 1, 2, 3. Doesn't help me. Next turn, I get a Writhing Chrysalis, which is fine. And then that helps kind of stop what's going on here, but that's assuming they also have no interaction. And I will assume that they have interaction here. Alright, that's Gurmag. Yep. That's annoying. Okay. I'm upset. Oy. Maybe I should have forest cycled first. It's mana neutral, essentially. Just going to mitigate some of the damage. I don't particularly care. I don't like our odds right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like playing Avenging Hunter here. This just doesn't do anything. Alrighty. All good, all good. Please don't have Arms of Hadar. Just please don't. Deep Analysis is fine. Opponent. What are you going to do? Get in there for 10 probably. Okay. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Annoyed Altasaur gets us an Arbor Elf. Womp womp. Oh man, come on. I feel like we're so close to being able to turn the tide of this battle. I just don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'll just put you there, that's fine. Another terror, yep. Oy vey. Two, three, four, five. Do that. Which I think I might just do. Get the initiative, do initiative things. Okay. Come on. Can we pull out and just get around the corner here so we can start attacking and actually be on the aggressive side? Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. Stay hydrated, folks. Drown in sorrow. Certainly drowning in sorrow, that's for sure. Very sad. But what's funny is that their attacks are not that profitable right now. Deep analysis. Okay. No, you didn't want to get in there? Okay. Alright, Lost Well is Scry 2. Honestly, I feel like Lost Well. Arbor Elf is definitely a nothing burger. 5, 6. That also feels like a nothing burger. That's mildly better. Oh. Very interesting. We could go to creature here. And then the big question is, do I do draw a card or catacombs? Oh, cast down. That happens. Unexpected fangs. Yep. Ugh. And of course they have another terror. I at least get to keep the treasure token around. Oh, that sucks. All right, pass through the turn. They had a really strong play the last 2 turns. That's upsetting. Darn. I will say though that I'm happy that after after Modern Horizons 3, that the metagame is still very wide open. There's a ton of decks out there. And while there are, yeah, here's your top 3 like super uber powerful decks like we've always seen, it's not like the format has reverted back to just here's mono red or whatever, you know? But yeah, this was a red-green ramp. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the 2-man's, the test tournament practice area, and I'm going to start a new, who's it? I'm going to do new room, and I want to do the Slimes deck. Play a little bit of that. There we are. All right, create a new room. 2 people. There we go, and boop. Let's unwind with some nice slime action. Stay hydrated, folks. Here we go. Nice. Card preview up. Boop. There we go. No lands. That is a mulligan. Womp womp. Yes, Serby. It is time to slime. Slime time, if you will. This is better. This is better. I will keep. And what do I want to do here? Probably put away deep analysis. I'm not casting that anytime soon. Opponent. When they get to play. What do they want to do? They got a great furnace. Into a chain lightning. Aggressive start. No, I would not like to play red. Let's get you going. Nice and nicey. And we shall pass the turn with our unassuming blue-green land going here. Synth. Okay, so they're probably just straight burn, if I had to guess. There's Bushwhacker. Playing Bushwhacker now is kind of sad. But okay. Very nice. Let's get our slimes down. Beware, I have a 2/2. Ha ha ha! Blargle. Alright. Opponent. Reading the card several times over. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, absolutely, Serby. This is an opponent going, what in the world am I facing against? It's like, is this worth it? Is this the path that I've chosen today? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. Chain lightning going to my face. Okay. That is the choice. Okay. Let's island cycle here. Probably just want to get a Rimewood Falls. And let's contingency plan. Alright, slime is definitely going in the grave. I don't think I need more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think actually I just want the deranged assistant on top. Keeping this ooze token back right now because opponent is dealing a lot of damage straight to my face, so why would I want to give up a blocker? Good Alpha Rebirth. Okay. Got another Epicure in the exile zone. They go land Bushwhacker. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Trying to get around a 2/2. Red's eternal problem. Playing the Epicure. Totally fine. I mean, yeah. That is absolutely what they're going to do. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I feel like the job here is just put down a 4/4, or is this a 5/5 now? 4/4. And just hang back, hopefully absorb some more damage. Because they're at least getting 3 damage in this turn. right, what do we got here? Nothing big. All right. I do feel like I want to be able to play two things this turn, but I don't think I'm going to get the chance. Ugh. All right. One island cycle, as much as it pains me. Opponent can definitely get in for 3/6 this turn. Which is not nothing. I mean, to be completely honest, it's probably game this turn. They definitely have like a bolt or another chain lightning in hand. Unsure if Galv Blast, but even if it's bad Galv Blast at just 2 damage, it still kills me. Let's see. Alright, so it was probably wrong to keep Deranged Assistant on top then, because it's just a little too slow. Yep. Chain lightning. Nope. Okay. Big insight. Alright, so this is where you come in, you come in. Ranged assistants are not looking pretty good. Deep analysis are pretty bad. And I think that's the swap out. I don't want to take damage off my draw, and these guys are way too slow. So I think that's what I want. Ram throughs are super good this game, because I can stall them out, eventually get more going. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Yes, we would like to go first. Card review. This looks pretty nice. Is it the greatest thing in the world? No, but I think it'll be fine. All right. All right, land off the top would be great. Hey, never did not have it. And next turn we can island cycling and then just start going to town. Yep. Oh, this is so good. All right, can we actually like hold our own against mono red here is the question. All right, so we're going to island cycle here. Get an untapped island. And for now, we will contingency plan. Ooh, all right. I like having access to more blue mana, so I definitely want to keep that on top. That on top. Grave, grave, grave. Alrighty. So now we just have to make sure they don't go absolutely nutso during this turn, and we'll be fine. Rebirth, Goblin, Bushwhacker, yep, that's the nutso. Oy vey. Yikes. Alright, so what was the other thing I put on top of my deck? Was the Utopia Sprawl, right? Alright. Hello? There we go. Thank you. Got a 4/4. So the question is, can we stabilize? Searing Blaze. Wow. Okay. What is this game? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, Moment's Peace. Okay. Oof. That is game. Dang. Whoa. All right, let's create another one. We'll do one more. Hopefully not another mono red. Yeah. Red deck wins, ladies and gentlemen. That was really cool. That was really nice. Oh, let's see if we can get another interesting match here. Blaboy is our opponent. This is not bad. Okay, we got Deranged Assistant. I'll keep it. Frost. Experiment one. Ooh. Very nice. Another experiment one. Okay. I remember when this card was like, people thought this was so busted, so good. And then I was like, wait, this is now a common? Oh my god. Oh, what happened? Match screen. Why didn't you refresh? I'm sorry. Here we go. We did get into a match. And we are facing against mono green here. Might be like a counters green. Like maybe Hunger of the Howl Pack or something like that. Yep. All right, let's Island Cycle. Boop. Yep, this is definitely a like counters green stompy. I've seen this before. Really sweet. My deck might be a little too slow for this. Young Wolf. Okay. Another Skargan Pit Skulk. Wow. Depending on what I draw here. I'm going to just concede. I don't want them to see what I'm trying to do. Take a couple of you out. Again with the I'm not really feeling deranged assistance. Maybe one plan. One slime. Let's do that. Yeah, Return to Ravnica era was like nutso. Especially before you got to like Konstantarkir, and then it was just Siege Rhinos for days. But yeah, it was quite the era. I think this is a keep. Alright, we Wild Growth, that's fine. This coming turn. Yeah, Quirion Ranger, okay. Another breath weapon, that's fun. I think what I'm doing is like end of their turn Otherworldly Gaze. That digs me deeper. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is like the version that I have. Dang. Honestly, all these are just bad. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And you're going to stay on top. All right, opponent. You've got 2 mana. You can do like 50 bazillion things with it, I'm sure. Burning Tree Emissary. Yep. Nest Invader. Yep. Okay. Let's just clear that board out for a second. All right. Right. All right, young wolf. Another young wolf. All right, there's the 3rd breath weapon. That's a bit unfortunate. I probably should have mental noted first, but I don't really care. Okay. Okay, okay. Get in with the wolves. All right. That's a block. Mutagenic growth. Okay. Don't you want your wolf to come back with the +1/+1 counter on it? Okay, whatever. Lovely. All right, now we have a 4/4. Abundant Harvest. All right, you got your growth. Why? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Right. You're a good thing to have on top. That's fine. All right, young wolves come back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to alt this, quite honestly. So I want that first, I want that next, and then I want that. I put it the wrong way around, didn't I? Oh, I am so stupid. Ugh. I put it on the wrong way. What? Okay. Well, I guess they didn't want to put up with me. Darn. Well, that was Slimes. For better or worse. Today was not the greatest day. We went 2-3 in the league with Gruul Ramp Stompy. Slime deck, still working on it. It is by no means competitive, but it is still nice and fun. Trying to see exactly where that sweet spot is between drawing good stuff, not drawing enough stuff, what kind of stuff I'm drawing, yada, 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 yada. But, yeah, I think maybe next week we'll circle back to Dredge. It's been a good hot minute since I've played this deck. And it is definitely a player in the metagame. Smaller percentage, but still there. You're absolutely right, Serby. It is a balancing act. You want to make sure you hit your ramp into your slimes as well as your sort of engine cards. And getting those out of sync, out of sequence, it's not great. But yeah, I think next week we will be playing Dredge. And for now, I think I'm going to call it a day. I have some other stuff I got to work on. But yeah, this was an enjoyable day overall, I think. I also want to apologize. My VODs channel is a little bit behind right now. I have been super busy these past few weeks. And I haven't gotten to getting the videos edited or like compiled to go up onto YouTube for my VODs channel, Ceylon Cross VODs. But those will hopefully be coming in the next week, over the next couple of days. It is, like I said, just life has been very busy for this little slime. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can come back next week and get some more W's under our belt. That would be good. So, in any event, thank you all for joining me. This was fun. I hope that next week you guys join in again. Same time, same place. For some more wonderful Pauper battles. This has been your local cat slime, Ceylon Cross. Wishing you all a very wonderful rest of your week. And goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah.